You think you know me.
Hello! I'm Sally.
I'm Charlotte.
And today we're talking about the episode of Smackdown that aired on
the 16th of October 2009.
Okay, right, so this is a week and a bit before Bragging Rights pay-per-view. So it's all about setting that up, and the first person out is Chris Jericho. Oh my goodness, in a lovely suit, going on about being team captain, generally pulling his moody faces. He's very fun, isn't he?
Yeah.
He does make me laugh. He's acting like a small child these days. He's very stroppy, very, very
He didn't have his pet with him.
Didn't have his pet giant. No, they've fallen out. He's gone to Team Raw, hasn't he?
He's got to the side of the garden.
So, I mean, he was banging on about various things. He was banging on that Cena won't be welcome in his eyes on SmackDown if he loses his Iron Man match. He was having to go at DX for plugging their merch all the time.
Yeah.
Whilst big time plugging their book himself.
Look at the book, it's so... No, not the book.
Before ripping out the pages and stamping on them in a proper little tantrum. It was really cool.
Yeah.
But anyway, then he had a bit of a shock, didn't he? Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, yeah, it's me. The Kane.
The Kane. So the big red
giant
monster. Kane comes out and Kane's decided
he's going to be the co-captain on
Yeah.
Team Smackdown.
he's decided I'm not going to qualify, I am on the team and I'm also going to make myself joint captain. And Jericho's gone, yeah, of course, yeah.
I was just about to say that.
Good plan, I was going to say that myself. So yeah, we've now got joint captains, which makes sense as you've got DX as captains of Team Raw. So 2 of them. Right, so then the qualifying matches begin. First match, triple threat match. We've got Dolph Ziggler, the porn star with his hair and his PVC.
We have Finlay,
who is just the most hardcore person in the whole of WWE by miles. I think he's like 50 or something.
Oh my
He's just so
he did some wicked moves in
rock
that match,
hard.
though.
And Mike Knox.
Oh, I just said shim's down my spine.
We're going to tell you why we dislike Mike Knox.
The quick way.
It's the beard. It's just wrong. Can you imagine
Sweat.
the big, fat, sweaty, beardy man grappling you around? We're going to be sick. Awful.
All I can say is I'm very, very sorry for Finlay and Dolph Ziggler because at some point when he was trying to pill them, he had it all over their face. It was just
gross. Anywho, it was an okay match. Ziggler got through, and that's fine. Ziggler, I think, is actually very good, or getting
plays
good.
a good baddie.
Yeah, he's good. But can you believe they're not having Finlay on Team Smackdown?
No.
I mean,
In
he'd
your
have
entirety,
been
he
in my
would.
top few picks because he's
Yeah,
rock
but if you
hard.
look at the rest of them, kind of goes with.
Anywho, Ziggler's through. Next qualifying match is the tag team qualifying match, and this time, whoever wins, both people are going on to Team Smackdown. It's Crime Time versus the Hart Dynasty. Who wins?
Crime Time.
Hey, that's cool.
Bad thing, there was no word up this week.
No word up. No.
What are they going to do? Because
Eve's gone. They've nicked Eve to Raw.
They're going to use Michelle McCool. That's the stupid.
Right, so Crime Time 3, that's fine. And then backstage, Jericho is telling Michelle McCool that she has to win her match against Melina, who is now magically on Raw, and the women's champion, Divas champion.
Surprise.
Fancy that. It's really, really, really annoying because Michelle McCool and Melina have been fighting for months and months. They finally get Melina onto another brand, and you think, oh, we're going to see some different matches now. And the next pay-per-view,
Just so they can fight at Bracken.
SmackDown versus Raw, Michelle McCool versus Melina, because she's on Living Raw now. So yeah, it's them again. Whatever. Melina's bendy. I'll give her that. She screams. Michelle McCool just needs a slap, big time slap. Your fingers are clicking. That's disgusting. Right. Vince McMahon has granted CM Punk an identical match to his Breaking Point match. So that's with The Undertaker next week on SmackDown.
And Teddy Long.
At ringside.
And the same... What's his name?
Scott Armstrong.
Knew that, really. It was in the old brain there.
As the referee. And so CM Punk's going, so it's all going to be the same. It'll be me the same, him the same, everyone the same. And Vince going, oh yeah. Now CM Punk didn't actually clarify the point of will the outcome be the same.
Yeah.
So CM Punk
he thinks
is obviously assuming it'll be the same screwjob ending. I'll be the champion, but Vince never said that. He said he could have the same ref. He said he could have the same submission match. He didn't say he could win, did he? I think CM Punk is going to get horribly beaten next week on SmackDown.
You're right, he deserves it.
Okay, next qualifying match for Team SmackDown.
Eric
Escobar.
Escobar.
Accompanied by Vicky Guerrero.
Excuse me! Versus Matt Hardy. Oh,
He won. Matt Hardy got the biggest cheer of the night by miles. Not just by a little bit, by
But
miles.
no one else knew what Eric Escobar was. So
No one
there's
gives
a
a
cheer.
toss about Eric
He's
Escobar.
just another guy in pants.
There were Hardy chants all the way through the match. And Eric Escobar was nothing special, was he?
He was awful.
Well, I mean, he wasn't like beyond tragic or anything.
Yeah, but he was borderline.
He wasn't good. I mean, I can't see why they've taken him from obscurity and just put him on SmackDown just like that. Put him against Matt Hardy. Have him beat Matt Hardy. Rude. And have him on a big pay-per-view. Why?
Because someone needs to be pinned.
Why? Yeah. Maybe he'll be the guy to lose the tag team match for SmackDown, and then maybe we can get rid of him. He's got to improve a lot to win us over. He had a bowl cut. Did you notice that? He had a proper bowl cut going on. It's awful.
I was
Really.
looking at see whether Matt Hardy still had his fine tanned ass, but there you go.
That's fine tanned ass. If you've seen Win the Shot, Call the Spot, you'll know exactly what we're talking about.
If not, YouTube it.
You do need to watch it. Okay, then the return of the dirt sheet. The Miz and John Morrison having a little chitty chat, wearing very nice clothes.
Oh, that's me, isn't it?
Yeah. What?
Hoodie.
Oh, yeah. I'm actually wearing a different colour for a change, not pink. You impressed? They don't care. Right. Anyway, so Miz and John Morrison come out wearing nice clothes.
Yes.
Miz looked especially nice, I thought.
Yes.
But I've got to say, John Morrison, as a wrestler, is clearly really good. But I never really took to him because he was just kind of... He didn't have a personality at all. He was just
A wrestler.
a high-fly wrestler. But when he actually gets on the mic and gets talking, like in the dirt sheet, he's really good. Like him a lot more, having seen that. They were really funny together. I mean, they worked together for years, didn't they, as tag team? And they're really good.
It's a bit like DX, the funniness.
Yeah, it was funny. They were comparing each other to all sorts of people.
Didn't Miz get compared to Pink and horse?
Mr. Ed the horse. That was an awful fat naked bloke who we actually don't really know who he is, but
If anyone does know, please feel free to.
he was on like Vince's birthday a few years ago. He jumped out of a cake, but we don't know who the big ugly naked man is.
In the thong.
Yes, that's him. I don't know who he is.
Memories.
Anyway, Morrison was calling Miz a bit husky, a bit chunky around the middle, apparently. Bless him. Like that
for
whole...
Miz, he probably has low self-esteem issues now.
But Miz? Really? Really?
I don't know Miz.
Yeah, he's too awesome to have self-esteem issues. Anyway, John Morrison tried to spark off a fight there, and then the Miz backed off, which makes sense, you know. So off he went. It was
He
cool.
didn't want to ruin his clothes, that's what it was.
No, nice clothes. Never ruin them. Right.